The world is full of hidden dangers, creatures armed with nature's deadliest weapons. Welcome to Top 15 video, where we count down the most poisonous animals on Earth. Are you ready to discover what lurks beneath the surface? They may not look terrifying, but their power is unmatched, the power of poison. From sunlit shallows to dense jungles, these animals wield chemical defenses that stun, paralyze, and kill. Venoms and toxins, nature's ultimate tools for attack and survival. Get ready to meet the top 15 most poisonous animals on Earth, creatures whose touch or bite can change a life in seconds. We'll reveal their lethal secrets, their habitats, and the delicate balance they keep in nature. The countdown begins now. Stay with us to discover which animal wears the crown. Let's dive into a world where beauty and danger collide. Number 15. Number 15. Our journey begins in the shimmering sunlit shallows of tropical and subtropical oceans, home to the pufferfish. These remarkable creatures drift among vibrant coral reefs, their rotund bodies and wide, curious eyes making them instantly recognizable. But beneath their almost comical appearance lies a story of survival, adaptation, and danger. Pufferfish, also known as blowfish, belong to the family Tetraodontidae. Their name comes from the four large, fused teeth that form a beak-like structure, perfect for crushing the hard shells of crustaceans and mollusks. With over 120 species, pufferfish inhabit warm coastal waters around the world, from the Indian Ocean to the Caribbean Sea. Their bodies are a dazzling array of colors and patterns, spotted, striped, or even covered in intricate designs. Some species blend seamlessly into their surroundings, while others display bright warning colors to signal their toxicity. Pufferfish are slow swimmers, relying on their keen eyesight and camouflage to avoid predators. When threatened, the pufferfish inflates its body by gulping water or air, transforming into a spiky, unpalatable ball. This inflation is not just a defense against predators, it also makes the pufferfish nearly impossible to swallow. Some species have sharp spines that protrude when inflated, deterring even the most determined attackers. But the pufferfish's true weapon is invisible: tetrodotoxin. This potent neurotoxin is concentrated in the liver, ovaries, and skin, up to 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. Just one fish contains enough toxin to kill 30 adults, and there is no known antidote. Tetrodotoxin works by blocking sodium channels in nerve cells, causing rapid paralysis, including the diaphragm, which is essential for breathing. Victims may experience numbness, dizziness, vomiting, and escalating paralysis. Death, if it occurs, is by asphyxiation, often with full consciousness. There have been numerous cases of accidental poisoning, especially in regions where pufferfish is considered a delicacy. In Japan, the pufferfish is known as fugu, a dish so dangerous that only licensed chefs may prepare it. One wrong cut can be fatal. Despite the risks, thrill seekers continue to dine on fugu, trusting in the chef's skill and precision. The preparation of fugu is a centuries-old tradition, and chefs train for years to master the art. Pufferfish are not aggressive, but their toxins serve as a powerful deterrent to predators. Some species even harbor symbiotic bacteria that produce the toxin. In the wild, their inflation defense makes them nearly inedible. Scientists continue to study pufferfish toxins for potential medical uses, including painkillers and treatments for neurological diseases. Survival tip: never handle or consume pufferfish unless you are under the care of an undisputed expert. Admire these fascinating creatures from a safe distance, and remember, their beauty hides a deadly secret. In some countries, strict regulations govern the sale and preparation of pufferfish to protect the public. Number 14. Lurking in the shadows of coral reefs and rocky seafloors, the stonefish is a master of disguise, and one of the most venomous fish on Earth. Its mottled skin and warty bumps make it nearly invisible to both prey and predators, blending perfectly with coral rubble and algae-covered rocks. From the Red Sea to Australia's Great Barrier Reef, the stonefish lies motionless for hours, waiting for unsuspecting fish or shrimp to swim by. In a split second, it opens its cavernous mouth and inhales its prey whole, creating a powerful vacuum. This ambush strategy is highly effective, allowing the stonefish to conserve energy in its harsh environment. But its most fearsome adaptation is its venom. 13 stout dorsal spines, each tipped with a venom gland, can inject a powerful neurotoxin when stepped on, like hypodermic needles. The pain is immediate and excruciating, often described as the worst imaginable. Victims may experience shock, paralysis, and tissue death. Without prompt anti-venom and hot water to denature the proteins, the outcome can be fatal. The stonefish's toxin attacks both the nervous and cardiovascular systems. In severe cases, it can cause heart failure. Yet, this fish rarely moves, relying on camouflage and patience to survive in a world full of threats. Stonefish are not aggressive and only sting in self-defense. In some cultures they are considered a delicacy, after careful preparation to remove the venomous spines. Fishermen in Australia and Southeast Asia have developed special techniques to avoid accidental stings, and local hospitals are equipped to treat stonefish envenomation. Scientific research on stonefish venom has led to new insights into pain management and cardiovascular medicine. Some components of the toxin are being studied for their potential to treat heart attacks and blood clots. The stonefish is a reminder that even the most dangerous creatures can inspire hope in the world of medicine. Survival tip: always wear thick-soled reef shoes and shuffle your feet when wading in shallow waters. This will alert hidden stonefish and help you avoid a painful encounter. If stung, seek immediate medical attention and immerse the affected area in hot water to reduce pain. Number 13. Deep in Australia's cracked floodplains and arid grasslands, the inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake, holds the title of the world's most venomous snake. Its scales are smooth and olive brown, blending perfectly with the dry, cracked earth of its habitat. The inland taipan is shy and reclusive, rarely seen by humans. During the day, it hides in deep crevices or abandoned animal burrows, emerging to hunt at dawn and dusk. Its diet consists mainly of native rodents, which it subdues with lightning-fast strikes and potent venom. Despite its fearsome reputation, the inland taipan is not aggressive. It prefers to avoid confrontation, retreating quickly if disturbed. But when threatened, it can strike with incredible speed and accuracy, delivering multiple bites in rapid succession. The venom of the inland taipan is a complex cocktail of neurotoxins, procoagulants, and myotoxins. A single bite delivers enough venom to kill over 100 adults, or 250,000 mice. Symptoms include headache, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, collapse, and paralysis. The venom acts quickly, blocking nerve signals and causing internal and external bleeding. Without swift antivenom, survival is nearly impossible. Death can occur in as little as 30 minutes. Fortunately, the inland taipan is extremely rare in the wild, and bites are almost unheard of. Herpetologists who study this snake use extreme caution, wearing protective gear and working in pairs. The inland taipan's venom is being studied for potential medical breakthroughs, including new treatments for blood clots and pain. Even the deadliest creatures can inspire hope. In Aboriginal Australian culture, snakes like the taipan are respected and often feature in traditional stories and art. Survival tip: if you ever encounter a snake in the Australian outback, remain calm, make noise, and allow the snake to move away. Never attempt to handle or provoke it. Always wear boots and long pants when hiking in snake country, and be aware of your surroundings. From the reefs to the outback, our descent into the world's most poisonous animals has only just begun. Each of these creatures is a marvel of evolution, beautiful, deadly, and essential to the balance of their ecosystems. In Pacific and Indian Ocean tide pools, the tiny blue-ringed octopus. Often no bigger than a golf ball, it hides in crevices and hunts small crabs and shrimp. When threatened, about 60 sapphire rings erupt and pulse, an urgent warning. Its saliva contains tetrodotoxin. The bite may seem tiny and painless, but there is no anti-venom. It blocks nerve signals, causing paralysis and respiratory arrest within minutes while the victim remains conscious. Survival depends on artificial respiration for hours. Never handle this octopus. Gliding across tropical sands, the cone snail. Over 600 predatory species with prized, intricate shells, but a deadly secret. A modified tooth, a venom-tipped harpoon, fires from its proboscis to impale prey, then reels it in. Venom contains hundreds of conotoxins. Fish hunting species like the geographic cone cause near-instant paralysis. There is no anti-venom. Treatment is supportive. Survival tip: admire shells from a distance. The harpoon can penetrate gloves and wetsuits. On rainforest floors, and sometimes inside homes, the Brazilian wandering spider. It hunts at night, seeking shelter in shoes, clothing, and banana shipments, bringing it close to people. When disturbed, it raises its front legs and displays red-haired fangs. A neurotoxic cocktail: intense pain, sweating, goosebumps. Severe cases cause loss of muscle control, breathing problems, paralysis. Antivenom has reduced fatalities. An unusual side effect in male victims: priapism, prompting research into ED treatments. Survival tip: always check shoes and clothing, and use caution when moving logs or debris. Small size, massive danger. The pattern continues. In North Africa and the Middle East, the deathstalker scorpion, small, nocturnal, and among the most dangerous, its venom is a potent neurotoxic mix. Chlorotoxin, charybdotoxin, cytotoxin, stings are excruciating, convulsions, paralysis, cardiac and respiratory dysfunction, especially lethal for children, the elderly, and heart patients. Immediate hospitalization, antivenom, and supportive care are critical. Chlorotoxin may help target certain cancer cells. Never walk barefoot at night, always check bedding and shoes, avoid dark crevices. In India and Southeast Asia, the king cobra, the world's longest venomous snake, a snake eater, often preying on other venomous snakes. Not the most potent venom, but up to 7 milliliters per bite, enough to kill an elephant or about 20 adults. Primarily neurotoxic, shutting down nerve muscle junctions. It rears high, flares its hood, growls, and can strike from that position. Untreated bites can lead to respiratory failure. Give this king a wide berth, avoid sudden movements, back away calmly. Off northern Australia and across the Indo-Pacific, the box jellyfish Chironex fleckeri, cube-shaped bell with long tentacles packed with millions of stinging cells firing microscopic harpoons, designed to kill fish and shrimp almost instantly. In humans, unimaginable pain, whip-like welts, rapid cardiovascular collapse. Deaths can occur in minutes. Many consider it the most venomous marine animal. Wear full-body stinger suits, douse tentacles with vinegar to deactivate unfired cells. In deserts and seas alike, poison reigns supreme. In Central and South American rainforests, the poison dart frog, tiny living jewels with aposematic colors, a warning. Their skin is coated with powerful alkaloid toxins. Insufficient doses, severe pain, convulsions, muscle contractions, heart failure. They acquire toxins from a specialized diet. Captive dart frogs on different diets aren't poisonous. Indigenous peoples use secretions on blowgun darts. Admire brightly colored frogs from afar, never handle one. Around Sydney, the Sydney funnelweb spider. Large, glossy black with formidable fangs, highly toxic venom. Aggressive when threatened, near people. Males are 5-6 times more venomous. Atrachotoxin rapidly overstimulates the nervous system. Symptoms: tingling around mouth, profuse sweating, twitching, salivation, vomiting, rapid BPHR, pulmonary edema. A 1981 antivenom ended recorded fatalities. Check shoes, wear gloves gardening, treat pool-found spiders as alive. They can survive underwater for hours, tiny and nearly invisible. The Irukandji jellyfish. Bell about the size of a thumbnail with stingers on tentacles and the bell. A mild sting can escalate in approximately 30 minutes to Irukandji syndrome. Excruciating pain, dangerous hypertension, and a profound sense of impending doom. No specific antivenom, treatment is supportive, strong pain relief and BP control. Wear full-body stinger suits during season. The smallest packages, the greatest threats. Number 3. Conus marmoreus, the marbled cone snail. A stunning mosaic shell in warm Indo-Pacific waters, tempting to shell collectors. An efficient mollusk hunter with uniquely potent complex conotoxins, dangerous to vertebrates. Stings may begin mildly but can escalate to paralysis and respiratory failure. There is no antivenom. Supportive care is vital. It can bury and strike from concealment. Never handle cone shells. The proboscis can strike in any direction. Runner-up, the black mamba, not black-bodied. Its name comes from the black mouth. Africa's longest venomous snake and the fastest land snake. Often flees, but when cornered it becomes exceptionally dangerous. Dendrotoxin shuts down the nervous system. Symptoms in minutes: tingling, blurred vision, slurred speech, muscle twitches, then paralysis, respiratory failure, cardiovascular collapse. Before antivenom, bites were nearly always fatal, sometimes within 20 minutes. Even today, immediate treatment is essential. Never approach or corner one. Only one remains, small, brilliant, and deadlier than all. We have arrived at the pinnacle of our countdown. The most poisonous animal is not a snake, a spider, or a creature from the sea. It is a tiny, brilliantly colored amphibian found on Colombia's Pacific coast. Philobates terribilis, the golden poison frog. Vibrant yellow, orange, or mint green. A living jewel. The skin of a single frog holds enough poison to kill 10 to 20 adults, or over 10,000 mice. Its primary toxin, batrachotoxin, prevents nerves from transmitting impulses, locking muscles in contraction and leading to heart failure. Like its relatives, it acquires poison from specialist insects. Embera people have long used its secretions on blowgun darts to bring down large prey. Even touching can be dangerous if you have small cuts that allow toxin entry. Survival tip: never touch. Its brilliant color is nature's most powerful warning. Tiny, fragile, beautiful, and the undisputed most poisonous animal on Earth. Our journey through nature's most potent chemists comes to an end. Proof that lethal power often resides in the small, beautiful, and reclusive. These defenses evolved over millions of years in a relentless arms race, vital to ecosystems, not malicious. Many are endangered by habitat loss. Their poisons may hold cures, from chronic pain to cancer. Thank you for joining Top 15 video. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Tell us in the comments, which animal surprised you most? Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.